What is it, guys? Nimrod here, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 18 career mode.
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league, and it's live.
And our first game today is against Arsenal. So yes, Brighton FC, Brighton and Hove Albion versus Arsenal. Arsenal are currently at the top, and if we do beat them, that will put immense pressure on them for keeping their lead at the table, or Man U might take over them, or Tottenham. I remember Tottenham were in the mix. They're not so much now, but we do actually face Tottenham on the last game of the season, surprisingly. And we go with the same formation as is, and the same team, as it is proving to be our best formation and team right now. And Arsenal have a really good team. Sanchez is still there, Ozil and Lacazette is still there. But other than that, not really the best team. They do have a good team though. Let's not lie. And they have a player called Medeiros, which is who scored 12 goals this season, I think, right now anyway. But they play like Tony Pulis, go for the long ball straight away. Hugo Malo gets the ball, plays it to Lacazette, but it's a good save from Jordan Pickford. And on this corner, Arsenal look to score, but Abraham clears it away, falls to Mbani, who plays it to Mohamed Salah, and no one is quicker on that pitch than Mohamed Salah, who plays a brilliant through ball to Tammy Abraham, and he finally gets his 20th league goal of the season inside 5 minutes against Arsenal. I mean, it was just a sigh of relief. I said I want Abraham on 20 league goals at the end of the season, and he's done it. A very good finish, pretty composed, more composed than he would normally. I remember I started talking about how composed he is now from back then. He isn't very composed at all now, anyway. But he does finish that one off and gets his 20th league goal of the season and takes the lead past Ericsson. So, yeah, inside 6 minutes, we were 1-0 up. And we actually get the ball here as Sessegnon intercepts, places it to Davies, who plays it to Mbani, who runs across, passes it to Ross Barkley, and such a good chance, and we hit the post. Oh my god, imagine that, 2 goals inside 10 minutes, that would have been dreamy. But Lacazette gets the ball and smashes it into the top corner, and it is 1-1. So 1-1 here against Arsenal, which was very frustrating, as Lacazette scored 1 goal against us last time at the Emirates, if I do stand correct. Maybe, I can't quite remember actually, but I think that is true. And he gets his 2nd or 3rd league goal of the season. I can't remember. He's starting for Arsenal, the team who is top of the league, and he's only scored 3 goals. What? And they have Medeiros, who's on 12 goals, but not that many top scorers, you know. In my opinion, you do need a top scorer to win the Premier League. Loftus-Cheek plays the ball to Niang or Abraham, I don't know who that was, and crossed it into either Niang or Abraham. I can't actually quite see here. But Mohamed Salah, they were talking about him having 7 league goals this season, and Barkley came very close there, and it is actually half time. So half-time 2-0 and a very, very even game. And it was good. We played well, but yeah, it was really fun. And yeah, it was just a fun game to play, really. And Lacazette goes off there for Akpom, and also Coquelin goes off for Wiltshire. Starting to play more games for Arsenal now. Anyway, Mbanian plays the ball to Tammy Abraham, and he needs to score those shots, man. If he plays up front with someone, he won't score as many goals, I bet you. Anyway, Robin comes on, so that's a very good signing. I don't remember hearing that, but it's a very good signing. I actually put Paulinho in centre back right then, but Niang crossed it in. Abraham gets close to it, but no cigar, and it actually finishes 1-1. So sort of a slip up for Arsenal in the title race. We're still in it, just about, but I don't think we will stay for that long. But Arsenal, can't believe it, really. I thought they'd be better, and they don't really have those outstanding players that I thought they would have. But anyway, here is probably one of the most boring games that you will ever see. Not that boring, but pretty boring this series. There is a lot of boring games this series, but we actually had to rest the team for a Chelsea game, which I will talk about right now. So I finished the recording for this, and I edited it and everything, and for this episode it's only Arsenal versus West Ham, and the next game is against Chelsea, and I can't remember the other one. Southampton. No, not Southampton. Stoke. I can't remember the other team. But it was Chelsea and Swansea, and basically I forgot to record it, which is very frustrating. And yeah, I carried on after recording the episode after that, which was when Manchester City and Manchester United played. That recorded fine, and I saved it then. And yeah, so yeah, that really was annoying. But anyway, we're playing Connor Chaplin this game, which was good. It's always good to see Connor Chaplin play. He's a veteran of the team, always be in Brighton Brighton history books. But as Martin gets the ball here, remember him scoring the winner against Tottenham, I think it was, playing a game this year, and Connor Chaplin coming very close, and they were really the only chances apart from this one, which was just oh yeah, the end of the half. So yeah, half time, and it was 0-0. I know, very exciting. But anyway, the next was actually the first chance in the second half. Wait, what? The first chance in the second half was straight away in the second half, which is pretty decent, as Martin gets the ball here. It gets cleared away, and I was just like, alright, Pickford's got this. And then he just stopped running out, and I was like, what are you doing, Pickford? Lanzini crossed it in, and Pickford catches it, which is fine, but what was he doing? Anyway, Max Hendricks gets the ball to Izquierdo, and look at this save from Adrian. I mean, what a save. It doesn't show the replay, which was really annoying, but what a save that was from Adrian. And as they were talking about Connor Chaplin, he wins a header. And I gotta say, Connor Chaplin is one of the most committed players in this team, and that's why I love him. He doesn't care about getting hurt or anything. He just cares about winning and getting the points. And yeah, it's really yeah, I just love him. He's such a veteran. And yeah, that's the end of the half and the end of the games. So yeah, 0-0 draw against West Ham. Completely deserved, really. I had to rest the team for a Chelsea game, which sadly never went on. But yeah, next year, hopefully, because I've got Navigator coming in, I can play much more other players playing, which is obviously better. But here it is, Wait, is that Fabio? Oh, Fabio Medeiros. Didn't know that was actually his name. Fabio Medeiros. Um, my first ever scout future star was on pre-contract, and obviously no one could sign him, so I was just like, yeah, fine, I'll leave it to like the last few months. So yeah, I was seeing what he wanted, and I really wanted to put rotational, but he wanted freaking important, which was very annoying. So I'm guessing he'll play some of the European games, because we most likely will get out of the group stage, hoping that we will anyway at the Champions League, if we do get Champions League. But yeah, we actually settle on an agreement after this. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please do subscribe and leave a like. Follow my Twitter at Nimrod_742, on my Instagram Nimrod_YT, and I will see you later. Goodbye.